This is exactly why I love traveling.
¿Verdad de lo que nosotros somos?
So much happening. So much going on.
There's safety if you need to know about the history.
What about this building? Yeah, China helped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
There were cops everywhere.
It's like 40 men that come out at once with brooms in their hands sweeping the streets. So I'm like, oh sh**.
Yeah.
That's definitely prisoners.
Once the murder capital of the world, now one of the safest cities in Latin America. Welcome to San Salvador. Here we're at the monument to the divine savior of the world. How do you like it here so far?
So far, I mean, I'm not a city person, but it's nice.
Yeah? Do you feel safe here so far?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's been pretty good.
More safe than Guatemala City?
Yeah, Guatemala City was sketch, but here it's actually pretty good.
I wouldn't say sketch, but here it feels safer. And people are a lot nicer here, to be honest. Everyone's saying hi.
Yeah, everyone's saying hi to you on the street. It's really nice, actually.
Check it out, a chicken bus.
You don't even have people in
style.
like Canada saying like, hola, good morning, good afternoon, how's your day on the streets, you know? Everyone says that to you on the streets, like everyone you walk past.
Yeah, everyone's super nice here, so we've had a good experience so far. But now, first and foremost, we have to get Natalie a coffee. In this monument here, there are soldiers everywhere. There's soldiers with guns, so they really have a big police presence and a big army presence here on the streets. Does that make you feel safe?
It's a little nerve-wracking seeing men on the corners with shotguns and rifles everywhere. But when you think about they're here to like protect you, it's fine. It's just you don't really see that in North American countries like Canada.
Yeah. So something to get used to if you do travel here. Look at this smog. I don't know if you're able to catch that, but Natalie got her coffee. Now she's happy. Let's see the review.
What are we doing, coffee reviews now?
I
would love that.
I got an ice cap, or like a cold coffee. If you're from Canada, this tastes like an ice cap from Tim Hortons.
Can I try it again?
It's not bad. It's sweet though, so much sugar.
It's like drinking sugar.
Yeah, it's like probably more sugar than in like a Coca-Cola. Bien, sí o no?
I only got the like froth milk. I'm scared to burn my tongue. Oh, that's good.
Now we have the coffee secured. Natalie can have a good day.
What do you mean? I can have a good day without coffee.
She's trying to quit coffee, but I don't think it's working out too well for her. So here's the nice tile sidewalk that Natalie's a big fan of.
I like it. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It feels nice on your feet too.
Yeah. Nice trimmed bushes.
Maybe it's because all the sidewalks are cracked and there's holes and you gotta look out. So
you gotta watch it.
Like, nice.
For once you could calm down, you know? And here's one of the office buildings here. Yeah, this is, I would say, this area is a nicer area of El Salvador. It's more of a upscale neighborhood here. Oh, it's nice here. Not bad. That's sad. Stray dog was eating out of the garbage. To be honest though, when I compare it here to Guatemala City had way more stray dogs. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems here people actually like dogs more, I would say, just from what we've seen. Come check out our Airbnb. Let's see what it looks like. This is what 60 Canadian dollars a night gets you. So not too bad. It's like, I would say 45 US. Here's the first bedroom. It's a 2-bedroom. How's Natalie doing?
Fine.
So we're actually, this is kind of, we're just where we keep our stuff. There's AC, split unit, which is nice. Here's the bathroom. Honestly, one of the smallest bathrooms I ever encountered. When I sit on the toilet, my knee actually touches the wall, which is fun, but you know, it's not bad. It's not too bad. Then we have the second bedroom here. This is actually where we sleep. There's another split unit there, workstation, and yeah, this is it. So not too bad at all. We have a stove, gas powered or with gas. There's the tank. And then we actually have a washer dryer. So these I'm not too big of a fan of because they don't really dry too much, but it's actually pretty common in Europe and Latin America. Fridge. And then we actually also have here filtered water, so we don't always have to buy water, which is nice. So yeah, that's the apartment so far. We've been here for about a week, so not too bad. How are you liking it, Natalie?
The one thing, it has everything you need. Like it came with full soaps, like dish soap, some laundry detergent, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it came with everything. The couch sucks, but aside from that, it's all good.
Yeah, and the host, the Airbnb host is actually really nice. She's very quick, very responsive, so that's nice. We'll see you now back in the city. Since we need to cross a highway to get across the street here, there's a lot of these bridges everywhere. They're pretty spaced out, but there are some. We're now at the Jorge Magico Gonzalez Stadium. So this is a football pitch, and they do...
You mean, oh.
They do track and field here as well.
I was gonna say soccer, but probably.
We are in Latin America, so it's actually football, not American football. There are these two helicopters here, if you could see them in the distance. They were closer, and we were here a few days ago, and we made the mistake of going down there, and the guy said, no, no, no.
He was like, don't go there. Come back.
So when we came back today, it's the same security guard. He's like, don't go down there. We're like, okay, yes, sir.
No problem.
No problem. And this weekend actually is Miss Universe. We happen to have come here on a random weekend, as we always do. That something is going on.
Yeah, it's so nice with all the mountains behind.
Yeah, it actually looks very beautiful
I'm
here.
sure it would be epic to come here and watch a game.
That's it?
That's it.
Where we are right now, there's lots of security because Miss Universe is going on today, and there's a lot of police everywhere and army everywhere. And we actually, when we were here last Sunday, there were workers, they were all prisoners. So I think these guys in yellow that you see there, I think those are also prisoners. So Miss Universe going on today, and then this is the area where it's going on. We are now in Cuscatlanpark.
He's doing pull-ups.
We got some calisthenics over there that I might have to start doing instead of weights. But anyway, where we were walking through just now, I did get a little bit of footage, not too much. There were cops like everywhere, and there was also soldiers everywhere, and they were all just grilling us, so I didn't want to necessarily take video of them. But this weekend is Miss Universe, and they've been preparing for it, cleaning up the streets and everything. And last weekend when we were walking through that same area, when there was prisoners actually cleaning up all of the streets, would you say there was more soldiers or less?
Oh, way more.
Last time.
Yeah,
like last Sunday.
Yeah. It's like 40 men that come out at once with brooms in their hands sweeping the streets. So I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's definitely prisoners or just, yeah.
And it even said,
criminals.
It did say penitentiary on their shirts, like all the guys in yellow.
Yeah, it did.
All the soldiers and cops were nice, but they were just like, what?
They were all grilling, like, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
all
like,
the prisoners have just, like, their eyes glued on
like
both of us.
Why are you here?
Two tall white people.
Yeah, so random. But anyway, here is this park. If you could see more in the distance there's some soldiers and cops everywhere surrounding the park. So
maybe there's more today.
I think there's more today because they're everywhere.
There's like
if you could see
8 to 10 on each corner. That's a lot.
What what we walked into last week with all those prisoners who were working. Since the new president came into power, Nayib Bukele is the new guy, since March of 2020, he actually rounded up many criminals, like 73,000 criminals, and he built the biggest prison in the Americas here that's housing all of them. A lot of these people, a lot of these gang members were part of the two gangs that are known as MS-13 and Barrio 18. So that's probably, we walked into some people who were potentially part of those gangs.
Yeah.
Really random how that happened, right?
Yeah. It's okay. At least there were cops on every corner.
Yeah. How you doing, man? Buenas tardes. El Salvador.
Yes.
And the people here are really nice, like you see there.
Yeah.
So, have you encountered such nice people in Latin America so far?
No, actually, I think nicer than Mexico too. Like, these people are super, super nice.
Yeah.
Here, so.
There was a civil war in this country between 1980 and 1992. It started because there was a small political elite that was controlling all of the wealth and all of the land and all of the resources, usually how it is in every country all over the world. And there was a guerrilla group called Farabundo Mardi National Liberation Front. So that was the actual leftist guerrilla group that took up arms against the government of El Salvador. And they wanted to fight. They had Marxist ideology, so they were essentially communists, and they wanted to bring communism into the country of El Salvador. The US government was actually backing the El Salvadorian government because they were worried during the Cold War era that communism would spread throughout all of Latin America or throughout more of the region, like it did in Cuba. It worked there, and it didn't work very well for that country. Things aren't good there at all at the moment, or haven't been since communism has started, of course. During the Civil War, they were fighting between 1980 and 1992. It ended in 1992. A lot of El Salvadorians were immigrating to the United States, especially in the Los Angeles area. And this is where the two gangs started, Barrio 18 and the infamous MS-13. And once the American government picked up on it, they were deporting a lot of them back to El Salvador, to this country. And from 1992 onward, these gang members were coming back. They rooted here, and it got worse and worse here with the gang violence. And the city actually became the murder capital of the world. In 2022, when Nayib Bukele took his hardline approach against them, there's been like a state of emergency where they could actually arrest and try 900 of them at a time. And
900?
Yeah, 900 of them at a time. And because of that, like, the gang violence has gone down, and it is peaceful here. It's very safe. I feel very safe the whole time. But there is a big police presence. It's a big tree, no?
This is huge. It's a cool tree because it like goes up.
Oh, yeah?
I like to hug trees.
How much?
It's a hobby of mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gotta be one with nature.
Okay, Natalie, let's see how many pull-ups you can do.
This many. Yeah, look at me, I'm so fast.
Having fun?
Yeah. It looks so funny. Just
There,
like, get hips down. Okay, videotaping Robert's dip because he can only do one. So it's gotta be on camera.
This way.
See, one and tired.
Right. This will be better.
Struggle City. You look bagged. Okay, stop showing off.
Let's see one dip. One dip, come on.
This could be like a good way to crack your back, you know? Twist your lower half.
Like when you sit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
That's
no,
it?
that's it.
Sad. Sad. What is this? I don't know what this workout is.
Okay. We're over this. At least I am.
I'm not.
Goodbye. Take notes. That's how you should.
That's what I need to do.
Yes. That's what a supportive boyfriend should do.
Taking better photos for Instagram. Oh yeah.
how to pose if it looks bad.
He was even showing her poses. He went like this and stuff. And
Yeah. No, that's good.
something I need to do more.
That's good, because then like you don't know if she's like, you can't see yourself. You don't know how you look. So
That's true.
Oh God, it's all for the gram, baby.
Natalie's
I'm
got
so
some
out of
moves.
rhythm.
Hi, how are you?
What's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm really glad you are in El Salvador and here in the Parquecuscatlán with our dance class with everyone here. Let's have fun. So you can come and have fun with us.
We'll put our YouTube channel in the description.
Okay, perfect. Yes,
Okay.
every Saturday we are here from 3 to 5 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. So, if you want to dance,
Yeah.
come.
Hey, hi guys, how you doing on?
I'm from El Salvador to Canada.
Alex from El Salvador. Nice to meet you guys around the world.
Natalie's learning. Hey.
Dance, guys. Right. Va para YouTube. Bombo. Pati. Para YouTube. Saludos para YouTube. Saludos para YouTube. Debbie, saludos para YouTube. Esto es para los amigos. Saludos para YouTube. Mira pues, saluda a la cámara. Bueno, va para YouTube, de verdad. Gorda, va a salir en YouTube. Salí, sonreí pues. Bye. Okay, you're welcome,
Really
guys.
good.
May I
How'd it
follow
go?
your journey? It's okay, I follow you?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, of course.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank
Bye,
you.
man.
Chicos, queremos darle las gracias a Robert y
Natalia.
Natalia. Ellos vienen desde Canadá, ellos son youtubers también, se detuvieron, están viendo las clases y pues estamos muy contentos porque también nos van a hacer un video, ¿verdad? De lo que nosotros somos. And well, Robert and Natalia, I wanted to say really thank you, and we appreciate you and you're enjoying to our country here in our classes with everyone here. You can see our specific and especially magnificent persons, everyone here. Todos son magníficos, especiales, maravillosos. Each Saturday they come to have fun, to get in a really nice moments, to have fun with buenas vibras, ¿verdad? Así que
Nice vibes.
sí, nice
Yeah,
vibes,
good
nice
vibes.
vibes, yes. And so well, everyone can say hi. Todos pueden decir hola. Hola. So, bienvenidos a El Salvador. They are from son de Canadá. Así que chicos, gracias.
Thank you so much for having us. That was so much fun.
What I recommend now is the picture group of everyone of us. You get around and you put on the center of the picture,
Yeah,
guys.
for sure.
Okay, hagamos la foto grupo.
Adios. Hasta luego. That was
Oh shit, did I leave my water bottle?
that was so much fun. That was great. Honestly, all of the people are so nice here and in El Salvador. That was amazing.
Ahorita tienen un mensaje ahí de... Espérame, ahorita soy yo, salgo yo, ¿no?
Saludos a la población de Canadá.
Welcome to El Salvador,
Yeah.
the friendliest country in Latin America.
That's true.
Saludos a Canadá.
With Natalie and Robert and some cop friends to take care of the country.
Yes.
You're welcome anytime that you want to be in El Salvador. El Salvador is a safe country to stay.
Very
Yes,
safe,
very
very safe and very welcoming for sure.
Yeah, this is exactly why I love traveling, because you get experiences like that.
And you get gifts too.
Yeah, we both got gifts, little bracelets. But you get to have these experiences that typically you wouldn't have in your own country. So, super happy. That just like makes your day. What did you think about that, Robert?
I thought it was great. I thought it was fun. Everyone's really nice and just so welcoming. You could see that they really want to promote the country for tourism.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
random strangers.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone was super friendly, and like Robert said, you can tell that they really want to promote tourism and just have more people visit their country, because they really want to show how awesome and how friendly the people that are living here are.
Yeah, and it's not like it was 5 or 10 years ago with, you know, all the gang violence. Things have changed here. Things have cleaned up.
Yeah, so they want to show that things did change and now it's for the better.
Yeah. And you could feel it on the street when you're walking around. It does. I feel safe. I feel fine. Natalie feels the same. So, no, great experience. I love it. It's awesome.
2 thumbs up. One from me, one from Robert. Robert's favorite store, so he has to take a video of it.
This is like Dollarama in Canada. If you're from Canada, we saw this in Guatemala and here too. So
Fun
it's
fact, I gave Robert a $10 gift card to the dollar store one time for his birthday, because that's how much I know he loves this dollar store.
love Dollarama, love Dollar Tree. Let's see this craziness in this market.
People here aren't shy about being on
No.
camera.
Yeah, people here aren't camera shy.
Yeah.
People here are very like open to being on camera.
Yeah.
Everyone's smiling, waving, giving a thumbs up.
Peace sign.
Peace side, a lot of peace signs. Nice music in the background. Oh, by the way, they use US dollars here. That's the main currency. Like many Latin American markets, you could get anything here. Like you could even get a fish tank and fish. You could get a rabbit.
I think a bird just
Yeah, a
flew
bird
right
just
by my
flew
face.
right by. To be honest, there's actually not a lot of foreigners here. There's like, I haven't really seen many tourists. Everyone, we're getting a lot of looks of just surprised.
Yeah.
Like when we were walking through here last weekend, one woman just saw us and she like looked from our toes all the way to our head. She's like, and she was just in utter shock. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I think all the tourists that do come here go to the beach towns, not the actual cities.
Yeah. So it's
That's
just,
probably why they're like, what?
it's surprising. They're like, a lot of the looks are just like, what are you doing here? It's fun.
I scared a family just like being so tall. They're so short, and I got close to them because I just walked fast. They looked back and were like, oh shit.
And they'll be surprised how tall we are too. I would say Guatemalans are shorter.
As a general population.
But here, it's not like they're tall here. But
No, they're still tiny, but
they're not tiny, but they're not like.
I mean, I'm European.
Well, in
so I think
comparison to you, in
everyone's tiny.
comparison to us, they're tiny. But
Like I'm a tall woman, so I think everyone's short.
oh well. So we made it to the main square. We have the National Palace over here. And look at that cloud. That looks pretty cool, actually. So here is the Bibliotecanacional. Today's actually the grand opening, so Saturday, November 18th. They've been building this for a while. If you see that red signage there, it's actually assisted by China, so China did help build this. Hey,
Sorry.
No
If
problem.
you need to know something about this city,
Yeah.
if you need to know something about the history,
what about this building? So this
this building has been for China.
yeah.
They are going.
Yeah, China helped, right?
Yeah,
okay.
they say we don't give. Sorry. We don't give nothing back.
To China, yeah. They just invested.
Now, when I saw you, so
So tall, yeah.
so tall, yeah.
Family.
Natalie bumps into me every 5 minutes. Maybe even every 10.
You bump into me.
Really, do I?
Yeah.
We're in Liberty Plaza now. It's fully packed.
So much happening. So much going on.
It's a Saturday night, so it's to be expected, but so busy. It's
Oh yeah?
crazy.
Is it? Burns me. I don't know where to look. Left, right, straight, behind.
So much action. Natalie's got the moves now, so she
I can show them.
she could show them how it's done over here.
I'm gonna start teaching everyone.
Here is the Iglesiaelrosario church.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, we got here a bit late, but tomorrow we'll be able to show you that. Natalie, I just saw some cops.
Yeah?
They were writing a guy a drinking ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a beer in his hand and the cop was writing him a drinking ticket. So, when you do come here,
That is on the street.
no public intoxication or public drinking. Maybe a little.
Robert, no drinking on the beach. Or fuck,
No,
not on the
beach.
beach. On the
Beach you can
street.
drink. On the street I haven't drank yet, so I'm good.
We are
Oh!
in El Salvador.
Beautiful, the National Palace, lit up at night. So we're here in Nelly's Pupuseria. We don't have the pupusas yet, but here we have some good looking food. Yeah, I think you should dump it. That looks good. I'm getting this too, but they didn't have enough fried plantains.
Sorry, I'm choking. Try this solo.
How is it? Good? Yeah? I think you should pour this all over.
Whatever this is, the meat in it just fell apart in your mouth.
That's good. That means it's well done. I've had some issues in Latin America. When we were in Guatemala, I got food poisoning twice, so I'm always very weary when I'm eating anything. But this looks pretty good to me, to be honest. And this place is pretty packed as well. Nelly's Pupuseria. What do you give this out of 10?
This is really good. Honestly, this is like a 10 out of 10.
These are the famous pupusas that we've gotten. Coleslaw.
That's so good.
How good is it? Is it fire?
Can you actually toss them on my plate?
Here.
Must.
Oh, come on, let me have some.
Honestly, I could eat this whole thing on my own. Okay.
Okay, let's just leave it out because we're going to use it. Okay, let's try this out. So, this is just veggies in this, by the way. Want to look up? Good.
Slow down.
I inhale food.
Robert got
3 pupusas.
beans with cheese in it.
Yeah. So let's put the coleslaw on it. Never be too much coleslaw. Alright, let's try it out here. So this is cheese with beans. Frijoles con queso.
Escanea el código QR y arma tu combinación ganadora. Al mejor precio con delivery gratis. Escanea e ingresar el código Universo Football. Ya, solo en Subway.
Honestly, it's just dough with cheese and beans in it. Very simple, but it's good. Back in the apartment now, let's have a beer review. Let's see what we got in here. We got the classic Pilsner style. So this is apparently the classic original beer here in El Salvador. So let's try it out.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Cheers.
Hello, universe.
Not bad. Not bad. Cerveza Lager Clásica. When I was buying it, there was a lady in the gas station. She's like, that's the classic Pilsner. Very good stuff. So, I agree. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all.
The incredible culture and the wall.
Now, we will see you tomorrow. We have more to show you. Good night. day 2 in San Salvador. Let's go into the church. We'll show you how it looks in there. Yesterday we didn't want to go in, film anything because there was a mass, just out of respect. So let's check it out. Here stands the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Salvador, a historic site since the 1800s, rebuilt several times. The current structure was finished in 1999. Witness to earthquakes and political shifts, it features Fernando Lort's murals on peace and heritage. Also, the final resting place of Archbishop Oscar Romero. He was assassinated in 1980 for his fight for human rights. The cathedral symbolizes Salvadoran resilience and spirit. Unfortunately, the church is closed both on Saturday and Sunday, so if you do come here, you have to check it out on a weekday between 8:30 and 4:30 p.m. Too bad, I actually wanted to see inside of there, but what can you do? Just went to the National Palace and they're closed. So it said between 10 and 6, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., but it actually, they said it opens at 4, so I guess 4 to 6.
Yeah, and foreigners get charged $5, whereas if you're from here, you get charged $1. I hate it when countries do that.
If you're a foreigner, you have to pay $5 US to get in. And if you're
it's still not a lot
if
of
you're
money,
if you're a
it's just a fucking
Salvadorian,
day.
you have to pay, it's $1, and if you're from Central America, it's $3. So they do charge more, so it's a foreign tax. Same thing in Guatemala, but that's how it is. No one's forcing us to come here. So here's how the sidewalk looks. Honestly,
You definitely have to watch where you're going.
honestly, you need hiking shoes. Like even regular running shoes are almost not enough. This is actually pretty good.
What, the sidewalk?
Yeah, this is not too bad. But then you have this shit. Like, I don't know what these are. Are these garbage cans or just filled with dirt? And you got holes like this. That's pretty normal. I wouldn't step on these things. It's not all perfect. Then you have this. And like, what is this, you know? Like, these are roots from the tree growing, and then it lifts up the concrete of the sidewalk.
Really?
Yeah.
Just joking.
You're mean. Yes, it's friendly here. People are very welcoming, but there's lots of improvement to be had here for sure.
Yeah.
But they're doing it. Like they're trying. They had Miss Universe here last night. The winner was actually from Nicaragua. Do you remember her name?
Nope.
I don't remember her name, but anyway, she won. And then the president at the end of, or during the whole ceremony, he spoke and he said how he wants this country to be a beacon of hope and freedom, and he wants people to come here who want to, you know, start their lives and that sort of thing. So they are trying to improve it here for sure. And it does show with the population. And even when we were in Guatemala, we talked to so many people that were here before. Let's go. And they all recommended El Salvador. They just said how like nice the people were, how cheap it was. Even they said it was clean. I don't know, not too much different than Guatemala, to be honest.
Cleaner than Guatemala, I think.
Yeah, I would. The highways, yeah. We've only been in San Salvador. Our next destination is La Libertad. So we'll see how it looks there. But for now, this is what we know of it. So we made it to Elboqueron. On Google it said it closes at 4. We are leaving the city at like 2:40, and Natalie's like, I don't know if we should.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go do it. We'll make it. And it closes at 5.
Yeah, so we got super lucky.
Yeah. So good thing I decided just to chance it.
Yeah.
And now we're here, so we're good. And it looks beautiful, to be honest. And it's nice to
Be up in nature.
yeah, and get out of the craziness of San Salvador.
The cityness of it all.
The cityness of it all?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
I'm making it one.
Oh yeah?
Mirador. That's viewpoint.
Beautiful.
Did you trip there?
I just tripped because I'm a bean. No? Are you tired now?
I'm bagged. Robert's bagged.
Natalie is more bagged.
No, that's you.
Going to the viewpoint now. Bit of a lineup. Perro.
I've seen more stray dogs up here.
Up here, yeah. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh,
This looks cool. Bean. Wow, beautiful. The sun is shining on that side. This huge crater that once was a volcano.
Yes, it is.
And still is. Or once was.
Yeah, I think.
I think still is, but it's just not active, right?
People say so, I don't know.
Doesn't look active.
yeah,
Least
no,
to
it
me.
doesn't.
This is amazing, wow.
A couple of years ago it was active.
A couple of years ago. Well, it erupted in what, 1915, I think?
I think.
Yeah, that's what it said. Also, you only have a limited amount of time on that glass viewpoint that you saw, so don't take too much time. The sun's come back out, so hopefully on the better camera you're able to see us zoom in, zoom out. So we're on the good camera now, and we could zoom in. Beautiful. There's the crater. That's pretty cool. The sun has been covered by some clouds, so now we could see it. We could see this better.
I think it likes me.
Natalie loves cats.
Robert runs funny. Alright, that's all she wrote, guys. We hope you enjoyed San Salvador as much as we did. This was probably my favorite part, the nature volcano that we just saw. What about you? What was your favorite part?
I like this. This was fun. But yesterday I enjoyed with the people when we were with that dance group. That was fun too.
Let us know what your favorite part is in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.